Hello everybody, and welcome back to Create an Epic World 365 with me, Grandpa Gray, and yep, February 2nd, and we've got the Phoenixan Flyer and the Woodland Mansion done, which was our goal. Now I know that out of character, we did bring in the stuff in creative mode. But that was the only way to get the job done in the time frame required. But let's go in here and do a quick tour around. These are not normal. These blocks and these blocks are not in here. These openings were here. I'm the one that added the smooth glowstone and the tinted glass, and then I started remembering that we wanted to keep this as normal as possible. So when I came to that realization, I left the upper floors alone. I didn't change anything in the upper floors. Let's add a little bit of light, even though we're in peaceful mode. So I didn't put any glass in here, and I didn't put any glowstone and stuff in there. But we left it pretty much as it was. So you come up here and you got this big table kind of thing. And then you can come over here and look out the window at the Phoenixan Flyer. And dining hall, or whatever this is. And the giant chicken. And then another conference room in here. It's nice to be able to walk around in here and not be concerned that they're going to tear me up. You know what I mean? But you got libraries. I got to go up to the next floor. Where's the next floor at? It's in this back corner over here, I think. How do I get to the back corner? There's a bed that's not really a bed. You go through the gaps in the walls, Gray. Okay, here's the stairway to the third level. And this is going to be my abode. We got lots of books, tables and chairs, and then in here is all kinds of cobwebs. And I think there was supposed to be a spawner in here, but now we got access to plenty of string. And I am gonna be remodeling this room, taking out the bookshelves and stuff. And like I said, I'm gonna make this into my executive suite on the top floor, and then on the lower floors we will be doing some remodeling as well. Maybe removing some walls and opening this up, and this will be our factory. So yeah. But what are we going to be doing for the month of February, you say? Well, good thing you asked, because I will tell you. We're going to be working on Mama C's Mountain, but for the first part of that, I'm going to be doing it behind the scenes, because Mama C does watch my videos, and I do appreciate that very much. Thank you. And I want her to be surprised by what we end up with. So we'll be doing some behind the scenes stuff over there, and then bring you guys in later on in the month, so you can see what we've been up to. All right, I was working on this down here. That is a windmill, and it's supposed to be powering this. How do I get down there without killing myself? Okay, well, you didn't kill yourself, but anyway, this is supposed to be a drilling rig, and I did something wrong because it doesn't work. In other words, it's got power, and if I hit that switch right there that's attached to the rope pulley, the pulley comes down, but it stops right here, and the drills never start to turn. So I don't know if I had to take these linear chassis off. And anyway, this is a work in progress. But if you guys have any idea from that description that I just said, here, let me go into creative mode just to get up there so I can show you guys. So see, you hit this switch and it pulls this up, right? And you hit that switch and it's going to break now because these are glued, just glued themselves to this. And I don't know if it's because there's glue on these or there was glue on that. But anyway, I'll have to repair that now. But, oh, and it left half the, see, those weren't glued. And there's the cart that I was looking for my making my contraption. Anyway, ongoing progress. I mean, ongoing situation. But let me take you up now that I'm in creative and I can fly. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Let me take you up here to the Phoenixin flyer. I've got to fix this sail part that broke off right here. Part of it broke off. And part of this wing back here needs to be fixed with the slabs. So it looks like this. But I'll do that off screen. And okay, so this is the Phoenixin flyer. I haven't put any of the hatches on yet, and I got the stairways going down to the lower decks. But I did want to show this, designed by Lord Dacker, built by Grandpa Gray, 1/28/2025. And he brought the dark oak and the birch, the oak, and then down here we have some cobblestone, and he's got his vaults back here for all his treasures, and some more vaults on the side there. Everything has to be balanced, and yeah, and he's got his stateroom over here, but we haven't really done anything more with it. So I'm hoping that he'll be able to get on the server with me, Phoenixin. We're trying to work that out, coordinate our schedules and stuff, so he can get on the server with me, and then we can talk about it and come up with a plan for how we want to proceed. I did get this trapdoors in over here, and I wanted to come up here and do Titanic style at the front of the ship, but we'll do it up here on the sail. And there's the Woodland Mansion in all of its glory. So we'll be doing some remodeling on the Woodland Mansion. I'm going to go in and clean out all those cobwebs. And like I said, turn that top floor into my personal apartment, which means we'll be able to get rid of our other thing. We will be working on the village some as well. Safe haven during the month. But like I said, mostly we'll be working on the mansion, Mama C Mountain, and the village. And to that end, I need to get some stuff done. What I mean by that is, once we get the apartment ready in the mansion, we can move everything from here over. And that was one of the reasons I did it the way I did, because we can just chop the wood. Of course, I got to make sure I fix the sheep pin so they don't get out like the rest of these. But we can chop all of this down and collect all of the resources. Speaking of resources, I want to bring in, I got to get these dark oak and oak, but I also need to get the cherry saplings. Oh, I'm still in creative mode. Hold on. Do I have the saplings in my bag? I do not. I left them over there. Oh yeah, and we will be doing something with this ancient debris. I know it doesn't look like ancient debris, but that's a texture pack that I put in specifically so it would turn it blue, so it would make it easier to see. And I don't know if I want to do this over here. Maybe I do. I don't know. What I'm talking about is I have a design for a tree farm, but I don't have all the resources for it. In other words, I got to put the game out of peaceful mode, and I want to build we got that blaze spawner. That I want to, okay, I don't remember the farm being this big, but oh, okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, this is the broken one. Shoot, I mean, it has this part, but let me fix it. I'm not gonna put it there, but bring that down. See, this is the only part that's on it, and there was more involved. They had the sail and all the other stuff. So I've got to go back into my creative world and fix that. Okay, well, I'll do that off screen, obviously. But I don't know if I'm going to set it up over here, or do I actually want to set it up over at in the village. But I do need to collect the oak, the dark oak, and cherry wood. So we will be doing that in the next little bit, in the next couple of days, I'm hoping. I do have some cherry stuff here as far as saplings go, and then I do have, no, I don't have the cherry wood over here either. I left it over there on Mama C's mountain, so we'll get that all sorted out. I've got to add a mixer and well, that's what the blaze thing is for, because I got to start mixing copper and zinc to make brass. And I need to make some more alloy with iron ingots and andesite. My andesite's over here. So let me do some of that. Won't take too long. Then we put the ingots in and the andesite alloy, or the andesite, and make the alloy full stack. I can get behind that. I should have got more andesite though. Alright, let's do that. What do we need? 4 this time, Gray? 4, and then grab 5 anyway. There we go. There. Alloy mixer. This is what we want here. And we have to make a whisk, which is iron sheets in andesite. So we need 5 sheets. More iron, Gray. Drop the andesite off over here. And yeah. Come over here. And I lost my crank. And when I was watching the video back, I didn't break the crank. It popped off and landed over here, and I wasn't close enough to pick it up, so it despawned. We're getting really good at making these cranks because we're always losing them. Okay, here we go. Okay, we pick up the 6 iron sheets. I think we didn't need 6, but okay. The whisk. There's the whisk. And then the cog. Oh, I don't have the shafts. Alright, we'll make some shafts. Plenty of shafts now. And we got the cog. Make the cog, I mean. And you have to strip the logs to make the casing. And I forgot that part too. So let's come over and get some logs. Okay. With your axe, Gray, strip the logs. There you go. Then you hit it with the alloy. There we go. And then we use our vein miner to pick them all up at once. And now, we theoretically should be able to make that mixer, mechanical mixer. All right, now I need a basin. This thing here, and we can make that as well. All right. I'm not going to be able to fire this up right now or anything because we've got some stuff we have to do. But I want to put it over here. So I want the mixer to go up high. Up in the air here, like so. I want the basin to go here, like so. And then the cage with the blaze will go underneath that. And of course we have to power this mixer to a certain level in order for it to mix. And then you throw your, like I say, you throw your zinc and your copper in here to get brass, which was what we're going to be needing. I guess I could theoretically bring this down like so. Maybe this would be better if I brought it down here. Drop the mixer down as well. Pick it up. Hello. Okay, and then we can put it here, and then down here we can put the blaze guy. And let me get some of this cobble deep here. And we'll make a stair with it, or 4 stairs, and then I'll come back over here, and if I can do this by standing here, place that in, yeah, see, then when I put the blaze guy underneath there, I can still access him to give him coal or whatever I need to give him to heat this up. But that's all the time we got. That's all the time we have for today, guys. I do apologize, but it is what it is. Welcome to February. Love is in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Love you guys. Take care. And thank you for watching my videos. Comment, subscribe, do all those things. I do appreciate it. And we will see you again tomorrow. Take care.